What are the hot new rides rolling off the showroom floor? Well, one feature all share are that all these vehicles are getting smarter. And here to show us the latest trends in 2016 is industry analyst Eric Lyman. He's coming to us from Detroit, home of the North American International Auto Show. The president actually going to be visiting there soon as well. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about the newest trends this year. Tech is definitely getting infused into these cars.
It is, absolutely. We're seeing connected cars. We're seeing 4G LTE connectivity. The biggest trend has been Apple CarPlay, Android Auto being integrated into these vehicles. So it's taking everything that you know and love about that smartphone experience and tying it into your driving experience through the instrument panel and the center stack.
Yeah, it really is getting a lot smarter. I know that there's a trend, it seems to be attached to the gas price, but right now it seems that more people are buying trucks and utility vehicles, right?
That's correct. So we see that when the gas prices get low or go high, it impacts the mix of vehicles that are being sold. Not necessarily the total number, but the mix. And in 2015, with gas prices hitting very low values, $2 a gallon in some parts of the country, and we expect things to stay that way for the short to mid-term, we're going to see more consumers gravitating towards the utility and truck segments.
Excellent. What about cars with the best residual values as well? I mean, very rarely will you get in a car and it actually increase in price, but we want to make sure the decrease in price is as little as possible.
Yeah, it seldom, if ever, happens that the car is going to increase in value. In fact, depreciation of the vehicle is the #1 cost of ownership of a vehicle.
Wow.
It also, high residual value also contributes to lower lease payments. So it's something that consumers definitely need to be mindful of whether you're purchasing or leasing your vehicle. And the two brands that we recognize in the mainstream market, we've got Subaru winning our ALG Residual Value Award for Best Resale Value. And on the luxury side, we see that award went to the Land Rover brand. So both of these brands also doing very well with their utility vehicles that we just talked about are doing very well in the market.
Awesome. Now I know that the unemployment rate's gone down, but the interest rates are going to start to rise. So it's a curiosity as to how the 2016 sales are going to look like.
Yeah, there are some headwinds related to things like the interest rate, but when we look at the market in totality, we see consumer confidence is up, gas prices are low, that allows people to buy a richer mix of a vehicle, and overall we don't see that the interest rates are going to have a negative impact when you look at the total market in terms of auto sales. In fact, we're coming out of 2015 setting an all-time record in sales of 17.5 million.
Wow.
And we expect that trend to continue for the 7th consecutive year of sales growth in 2016, with sales expected to hit 18 million units. That's
pretty incredible. Who do you think's winning on the floor right now?
Well, we saw last night, actually, we got to see a sneak preview of the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. It has all the technologies we just talked about and the ability to actually talk with other vehicles or information databases, which is very unique. And it's just a great looking vehicle as well. We've seen the Chrysler unveil their Pacifica minivan.
Yeah.
They invented the segment about 3 decades ago. So they're coming back with a rename of the Town & Country to the Pacifica minivan, and it's got all the technology and functionality you love in a minivan. And Honda just unveiled their Ridgeline pickup truck. So the second generation, the first one had a little bit of some funky styling that didn't really resonate well with those traditional truck buyers. So they're going to try again with the Ridgeline pickup.
Pretty cool. And that Pacific is also a plug-in hybrid too. I drive the Volt, so it's along that line. Beautiful car though, really, for a minivan. It's got some nice styling.
It does, and the plug-in variant, as you mentioned, is apparently going to get a fuel economy rating of 80 miles per gallon.
Nice.
So that means more time shuttling around the kids and less time at the gas station.
That sounds good to me. Eric, it's a pleasure having you. Thank you so much, my friend.
All right, thank you.
All right, to learn more about the latest trends in cars, trucks, SUVs, and more, check out that website, TrueCar.com. We'll also have this on our site. Now,